Hello, the internet. Welcome, or welcome back to a Plan With Me video. I just wanted to very quickly go over the accountability portion of last week. I did log my food every day. Most days were very, very on track in terms of going for like calorie deficit / high protein sort of nutrition. I did have some treats on Friday, but I've definitely not felt like I've been starving myself. Or I've not struggled. Actually, this week we didn't get any takeaway, which is quite a big deal for us. And there was only one day when I was like, oh, I think that I'm tempted. And it was just a day that was a bit of a write-off work-wise. So, but because we had the plan already in place, the path of least resistance was just to do what was already on the list rather than make new decisions. So we've done a meal plan again that I'm going to write up this week. This planning system doesn't really work for me. I've decided after 2 weeks of trying it, where I've essentially just not used it for the rest of the week. It's not ideal. I've got my planner, like, you know, this has got like monthly and weekly plans for the next year, which is enough for me to have my appointments written down in. And this idea of blocking out the time into 5 blocks during the day, I think it's just too many blocks. And I think realistically, what I'm going to do this week, and in fact I've already put my marks down, is I'm just going to split it into morning, afternoon, evening. So each time block has a meal associated. And like there might be different activities that happen. So like if I'm going to the gym in the morning, then it's not that I don't do anything else for the rest of the morning, but it's like, I think that was me trying to overschedule, and then I get overwhelmed. Anyway, so I also got a flip chart arrived that I found on offer on Amazon, which is going to be good for like project to-do lists, because I had some to-do lists in here, but honestly I was finding that basically I'm coming back to this book around bedtime and writing down what I ate that day. I did also track my workouts. I didn't write down what I did there in terms of the weights. Actually I could probably just do that now. So I know that I got up to 60 kg on the deadlift, 20 kg on the 3-point row, 35 kg on the ground to shoulder, and I think I did 28 cals on the bike. And then that was really hard. But that means that this week I know what I'm trying to beat. So okay, I'm gonna go ahead and draw out my grid. Okay then. So I've got gym 9:15, and then I've got gym 30, 5:30. Probably should have put those in the evening. That's fine. And then I'm at Mum's doing dad cover then, and then we're at Mum's for dinner, and then Sunday I'm at Mum's 5:30 to 7:30. Okay. In that time between going to the gym, when I come back from the gym and when I go to Mum's, I am going to make my lists. No, that's me procrastinating. What I'm going to do is I'm going to finish writing Doggo. So, Tuesday. See, this is one of the difficult things about being self-employed. I don't have any fixed appointments this week coming. So I don't have any meetings. I'm only working with 2 clients at the moment, and I know where I am with both of them. So I don't have any imposed structure. I will start by looking at who's cooking and in charge of meals. Mike's out on Tuesday. So, okay, so Mike is in the office on Tuesday. So I'm gonna do Pippin in the morning and in the evening, and then in here I'm gonna do some Doggo doodles, because I can do that when I'm at my Mum's, and it's like the introduction work. Let's go. In the evening, we need to prep stuff in advance. that's something that actually went quite well on Tuesday. We had shake day and we got to dinner time, and we were both too hungry and we were struggling, but instead of sort of buckling as we would have done historically and getting a takeaway, we just went into the freezer and cooked something that we had put away. So it wasn't ideal because obviously we wanted to stick to shake day, but we did shake lunch, and actually we're doing that again this week, and then just normal dinner. So I'm just going to put in a title. And the dates of that are 16th to the 22nd. January, and then this is my shit to do list, and then here I will write out all of the things that I need to do that I haven't done, or that I need to think about. And then I will just log in the food Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So in theory, 2 pages, and then that will be where I plan for next week. Anyway, that's it. Bye.